Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for October 26th until November 1st. If you are not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell, for it truly helps my channel grow. And for those that have subscribed, thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting. I appreciate all of you for helping me grow my channel one reading at a time. If you would like to book a reading with me, that link is in the description box below. It's called Doodle. It'll just allow you to pick the time and the date. It will notify you through your email, and then we can pick whether you would like it to be a FaceTime or a phone reading. Confession, Aquarius, I did your reading and it was absolutely divine. I'm so sorry I did not record it till the end. I don't know what happened. So here we go again. I guess that was not meant to come out. So let's see what is coming on for my Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what energies. Wow. We have expect a miracle, infinite supply, and purification. It's time for a clearing, cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So Aquarius, right now, clarity. This is all about your thinking. So cleaning out the old belief systems, any fear-based thoughts that you may be holding in your vibration at this time. There's things that you need to clear out, whether it's people, mindset, your closet, whatever it is, whether it's your body, so the way you're eating, what you're eating, your habits, do a water cleanse, anything of that nature would truly help you as we are stepping into November. We also have infinite supply. You're supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Yes, absolutely affirm it, that yes, I am infinitely abundant, and just know that. Don't go into fear. Just know that you create your own reality. So what you're doing is you're clearing your thoughts of any negativity when it comes to your manifestations. Then we have the card of expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Absolutely here. So as we clearing out the old, right? So here we go. Expect the miracle. Expect it. Just not how it's going to come. Expect the miracle, but not the how. Okay, leave that to the universe. You want to detoxify your mind. That means any negativity, any fear, and any worry in regards to how this is going to come to you. And that is, we will do clarifiers on those as well. But it's absolutely divine messages here. Divine, very divine messages that are coming out. Let's see the cards that want to come out from the Good Tarot. And like I said, I will be doing clarifiers. This card flipped over. We have the Five of Air. I really want you to, and we have the card of the Hierophant, the Five of Air. We have Three of Earth that is also coming out. So this is in regards to the commitments that you're making. There's a community that you are in right now, or that maybe you've made a commitment to. Maybe there's been a lot of conflict here. You're to rise above the conflict. This isn't about anybody being wrong or anybody being right. It's about really coming in and working together as a team in a spiritual way. So seeing things from a higher perspective and really bringing spirituality in your awareness and in your consciousness. There's some of you that want to make a commitment in working with others that are of like mind. With the card of the Five of Air, the Five of Air actually it completely talks about where your mindset is right now. This is your own mind and how you are thinking. So really you want to bring yourself to a place of where your thoughts are. If there's any conflicts in regards to anybody's motives, what you want to do is you can use this to experience to grow into a more authentic version of yourself. So it's not important about anybody winning or anybody losing. When it comes to the community that you're trying to build here, the Hierophant is a card of commitment, spirituality, higher vibration, and bringing spiritual practice to your awareness. So if your thoughts are not in alignment, bring in spirituality. What would my higher self do, as an example? We do have the card of the World and Temptations at the bottom of the deck. This literally is closing out one chapter, stepping into the new. So what does that mean? The temptation could be the addictions, the codependency, the belief systems, the fears, anything that can hold you back, eating habits, the mindset. So as we are shifting here from one world to another, which is what we're doing right now, from a 3D to a 5D, fear-based to love-based, you're recognizing the things that have held you back. So whether this is your mind, whether this is other people, like I said, if there's been conflict with others, what we are doing right now is making a commitment to what would love do, literally, with the Hierophant at the bottom of that deck. So it's asking you right now to really look at what is holding you back. What thoughts, what beliefs do you have in regards to the world that you are creating? Because remember, what you are detoxifying is the negativity, is the things that are no longer are the things that you want to experience, right? So when you're stepping into the new, what we're doing is looking at the shadow, anything that was controlling you, anything that was holding you back, any worries, things that were held in that lower vibration, releasing it, because you are ending a cycle of temptations, cycle of addictions, cycle of old belief systems, and really bringing that to its natural death. In order to step into this infinite supply and expecting a miracle takes trust. And that trust is for you to build through a spiritual practice, meditation, mindfulness, right? We do have the card of marriage. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So if you're wanting a relationship right now, and this is what you're asking for, you must detoxify in the way that you have been in old relationships. Like I said, learning from the past relationships in the other world and what was the temptation, what belief systems you had, was there any codependency, what was mirroring itself to you, so you can gain a higher wisdom to transform these energies into a healthier relationship for yourself. If this is about relationships, we have the card of death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Yes, like I said, it's the death of the old way, of the way that you have shown up. The past experiences are just that. So some of you could have left a relationship, and some of you are rebirthing into a new relationship. When you can transform the past relationships and ask the wisdom of what that relationships, what your relationships, those experiences have taught you, without the attachment to those experiences, then you're stepping into a new vibration of you. I just saw 707. Please look that up. The number 707 can have a great meaning for you. Is there anything else that I want from that card? The devil wanted to come out one more time, and it says take care immediately to avoid temptations and deceit. So again, what you are transforming is any temptations and deceit in being in the old vibration of self with your mind, body, and spirit, in the way that you show up in your partnerships and in your relationships. So if there was a toxic relationship, you're transforming it. There's no judgment, no blame, just what have you learned? What is this new version of you bringing into the new world? We will clarify. Let's grab one of these cards and let's see what message wants to come out for you with this card here. We have love and fear. The card in love and fear comes and says, love and fear cannot exist in the same space or at the same time, as they are very different vibrations. If you're feeling fear, imagine breathing in green or pink light and feel any fear or lower energies transforming into love. Now you're fully present in a vibration of love. You feel safe knowing exactly what to do in any circumstance or situation. This is now your reality. Say to yourself, I trust I am a channel of love and wisdom. My higher self will guide me at all times in all situations. Now that I know this, I can relax, have fun, and live my present in each moment. So you cannot, in this state, in creating a new reality, you can bring in fear, but you will experience the same things. So what you want to do is you want to bring love to any temptations, to any old belief systems. They just want you to look at it and to ask yourself, what would my higher version of self do in order to what? To transmute these energies. And now we will clarify and see what all this is about when it comes to the first part. Okay, so we do have the Eight of Swords that's showing up. What you want to purify, okay, are your thoughts. Any self-sabotaging thoughts that you may have in regards to the things that you desire. So this is knowing that you have infinite supply. This is not doubting it. This is recognizing that, yes, I expect in miracles. Miracles happen daily in my life, and really affirming it. And purifying is the mind. So the mind can be holding you back. You want this side of the mind, right? Purity, the higher self. and the lower vibration of self. So love and fear, right? We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords comes and says it's time for you to let go of any conflict and any temptations with other people. So if there's some other people that you're cutting out of your life because you are shifting and you're making new commitments to a new world of people of higher vibration, people more spiritually awakened, conscious, and aware, what you're cutting out is the temptations that you have been experiencing, because those temptations have shown a lot to you about you. The card of the Death card falls on the Death card, and the Devil and marriage. So again, there's a transformation that is happening between you and your relationships. If there has been an actual death, I'm sending you much love and much life if there's been a transition. But I want to say that we are all here in the same vibration. So death is just an ending, which it brings a new beginning. When we never really die, we're consciousness. But this is the old ways of doing marriage, the old ways of doing things. And if there was a relationship that ended, allow the ending to happen without the attachments to that ending, so you can really transform your life into a new reality. We do have a card that just went flying, and we're going to grab that. The High Priestess. The High Priestess shows up with love and fear and says it's time for you to really bring in the Akashic records. I just saw 1111. So this is about a higher vibration, intuition, the mystery, and the magic of life. You hold the key. It is within you. Quiet your mind and go within so you can tap into the higher version of yourself. You're meant to bring heaven onto earth. You're meant to live this life this way now, but you must get rid of the things that could be holding you back, like it's fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, temptations, addictions, negativity, and old belief systems, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. This is a new love for self, recognizing your own wholeness, nurturing yourself, and allowing this new love to come in after a period of transition or death. Let's clarify that with the new love. So, okay, the cards that are coming, I'm going to take this one, and let me just take one more. I love the Two of Pentacles because for me it has great meaning. This is beautiful. This is absolutely divine. I just saw 1212. So the Two of Pentacles shows up and says, there's a version of you here that is asking you for you to fall in love with yourself in order to bring this great love into your life, one that is harmonious and that's balanced. So it's finding balance within yourself. When you look at the past relationships in the marriage or whatever that you have experienced, it was all to teach you that you're already whole within yourself. It is already there. You're already whole. Experiences are meant to come into your life, relationships to add to your experiences, not to become your experience, as the devil would say, no, I want to be your experience. You're my experience. There's codependency there. So what you're doing is bringing in great love and awareness, something that is divinely timed. This is a wish fulfilled. So it's all about divine timing. When you recognize you're already whole within, there's new love coming in because you have found the balance within yourself, the balance between the past version of you and the version of you that is yet to be created in the present moment. When you can bring yourself to a harmonious place and recognize your own wholeness and tap into your intuition and allow the death to happen, then you're no longer in conflict between yourself and with other people. And then I pick it up, of course, to the Four of Wands and the Sun card, which talks about the conflict in a home, but now there's illumination. You're seeing things clearly and allowing the conflict to fall away, and this comes into new clarity, new community, new commitment, new love that is wanting to work its way to you, which will be your 10 of Cups. You will not see this coming because why? The Tower shows up and says, here's the epiphany. It comes after the breakup of the foundation of the old version of you, and it's coming out to say, hey, yes, it's time for a renewal of the old version of you. We have two cards that came out. We have the Walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In Indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. You will get through this. Go out in nature and ground yourself. And then we have also the yes card. So it says, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. You're really being asked to step into a new vibration. And if you had a question in regards to ending or beginning a relationship, your answer is yes. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. Namaste.